What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gamers of all ages, how you doing? It's your boy, Apex Predator, and I'm just here with some Assassin's Creed gameplay. Assassin's Creed 2, that is, one of the newest games on the Xbox sort of marketplace thing you can download for free now. I don't know why, but for some reason my editing thing has decided to speed up my videos. It's the same length as it normally would, but it's just really quick now. I don't know why that is. I'll have to look into it at some point, but for now, we'll just leave it the way it is. Yeah, sorry I haven't posted in so long. I just haven't had. It's not that I haven't had a lot of time. I mean, I'm on my summer holidays now, so I do have like non-stop time. But yeah, I'm just sort of. I haven't really had much to sort of commentate on because I normally just wait for some gameplay to come up, on some zombies or something. But no, I haven't had any. So yeah, so I mean. So that's why I haven't really uploaded, because I haven't had anything to upload, because I don't want to just be like uploading random like games and boring you with it. But I finally got something to commentate on. The new sort of news on the new Black Ops 2 Snipers patch. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know what it is. It's basically just made the scoping time on the ballista and the DSR a lot longer, not a lot longer, but longer than normal, and it's also made the chamber time a bit longer, so therefore making it insanely hard for people to quickscope. Now, I do understand why people are upset and pissed off about it. I really do, because me and a few of my friends, we all used to do the same thing. Or we still do every now and again now. But the thing with David Vonderhaar, I do apologise if I said that wrong. If I did, please correct me in the comments or something like that. But I'm not too good with names and pronunciation. But anyway, yeah, him getting death threats, or him and his family getting death threats and sort of threats of violence. It's not really necessary. I mean, come on. It's a game. The whole idea of him doing this is just so he could make it more realistic. Yeah, fair enough. You have to look at all the other aspects by saying Call of Duty really isn't a realistic game, because if you look at Battlefield, when you shoot buildings with rocket launchers or like explosives and blow them up and stuff, the buildings actually fall down. Call of Duty, it doesn't. The amount of bullets it takes to kill someone, that is very unrealistic as well. The sort of jump heights you can do, they're kind of realistic and stuff, but the whole idea with sort of different bits and stuff, there are a lot of things in Call of Duty that need to be improved to make it a more realistic game. But I really don't understand why people have the sort of they think they have the right to say, like, threaten him and say, if you don't turn everything back or if you don't change the patch, we're gonna come down to your house or we're gonna kill you or something while you're going home or some shit. I mean, come on. I mean, really? It's a game, for God's sake. But I mean, there are a lot of people, a lot of mature people that have given him feedback on the things that they don't like about the new patch. And that's what you really need to do. You need to give positives to it and negatives. You don't need to just start threatening him with death threats and violence and all that. You just basically need to say, well, I think you need to change it back, or you need to put it to something else, and give your reasons for that. And a lot of people have come up with a lot of really interesting reasons why it needs to be changed. I mean, if you look at like clans and stuff, like look at FaZe, they are a sniping clan. What are they gonna do now that they still can quickscope, but obviously it will be a lot harder to do feeds. It'll be a lot harder to get like triples and multi-kills and stuff. But I mean, what are they gonna do? They're gonna go back to older games like Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, maybe even World at War, maybe even Modern Warfare. But that is what they're going to do. They are going to go back to the older games. They're not just going to dwell on the fact that they can't snipe on Black Ops 2 anymore. And they're not going to start going, oh, you need to change this, this, and this, or we're going to come down to your house and we're going to kill you. Or we're going to wait until you're going somewhere and we're going to jump you in the parking lot or something. I know that does sound very, very gay, to be honest, but that is what people, well, have been saying. But I mean, it's very immature, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I do rage about a lot of things. I mean, I may have in 1 or 2 of my videos, and if I haven't, I'll have to start putting some videos of me raging on YouTube anyway. But yeah, I mean, me and all my mates, we snipe. I mean, back on my channel, if you go back like a few months or maybe a year or so, you will find a sniping montage, and you'll find another one towards the start of my video. Granted, they were very bad. I will have to say that. I will say that right now. They were completely terrible. But we still do. We still sniped a lot. We still did a lot of sniping. And I mean, if you look at a buddy of mine, his name's Mike, or RafiXE, I'll have to put his channel in the description. You'll see his channel is based on sniping. And what is he going to do now? He is probably going to resort back to the older games, or he's going to resort to what Call of Duty was made for, running and gunning. The old idea of sniping wasn't so that you could quickscope people in the field. Try going to like places like Iraq, Vietnam, well, back when there actually wars in Vietnam and Iraq, and try going to Afghanistan, running around the field with a Barrett 50 cal or a DSR or a ballista, and try quickscoping someone. You're not going to get anywhere. You're going to get shot on the spot. So that is all they are trying to do, is make it a more realistic game. Yeah, fair enough. It isn't exactly making it better for the gamer, because to be honest, I mean, quickscoping is a bit of fun. That's all it is. It's a bit of fun. And to be honest, they have kind of pushed everybody a bit the wrong way by doing this. But I mean, you know, they're just trying to look out not for the few that do the sniping, but for the lot of people. If you go into your average game, you're going to find 1, maybe 2 quickscopers a game, unless you're in a lobby of people that are quickscoping. Otherwise, you're going to see most people running and gunning, which is what they wanted originally. But, like I said, I do understand why people are getting annoyed about it, or why they have. I really do. Because, to be honest, I'm a bit annoyed at the fact that they've put it so slow, so it's made it so hard to do it. Because, I mean, even me being the Call of Duty player I am, I'm not amazing, but I can play. I mean, even I sometimes get a triple or a double if I'm lucky. But, you know, I'm not going on Twitter or YouTube or whatever and putting up videos saying, oh, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to kill you and your family, I'm going to torch your house, I'm going to shoot you, or some sad shit like that. And I mean, to be honest, it's only really aimed at the faggot little game, like, fanboys between the ages of sort of 10 and 14, those sort of ranges. There are probably people that are older or younger than that, saying things like being really mean and hateful and that sort of stuff. But what I will say is, if you are between the ages of 10 and 14 and you haven't said anything, I do apologise. But that is the age range that most people have come to say. Because I've watched a lot of videos, and most big YouTubers saying it's mostly people between the ages of 10 and 14. Granted, there are probably a lot of people between the ages of 15 and 17, but maybe even people older than that. I really don't know. But I mean, come on, to threaten him and his family, why? If you want to get something done, you really want to talk more to the Call of Duty community, and you want to give a valid reason or reasons as to why you think they should change it back, or they shouldn't have changed it at all. And for all we know, if enough people speak out about it, you never know. They may change it back. They may not completely change it back, but they may. I mean, all they really have to do is just make it a bit faster. I mean, God, you don't have to make it so like a sniper can run around the corner and scope in like 0.2 seconds. You just have to sort of like think, do you know what? A lot of people are quick scoping, so it's better for us to make everybody happy by putting running and gunning and quick scoping all in the same game. Because that if people want a quick scope, they can quick scope. If people want to run and gun, they can go ahead and do that. You can't really just aim a game straight at one set of people, because if you do that, the only people you're going to get on Call of Duty is people that are going to be running and gunning. And granted, not everyone wants to do that. A lot of people want to show off that they have the skill that it takes to quickscope, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But yeah, but I mean, again, to go and threaten his family, threatening people really isn't going to get you anywhere, and neither is violence. It really isn't going to get you anywhere. So I mean, you either need to accept the changes or just accept the fact that they aren't going to be changing them anytime soon. And I mean, if you want to continue quickscoping, just go back to the older games, and then when they see that more people are going on like Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, they will eventually see that people are really unhappy about the changes they've made. But you know, that's all just here and there, really. It's all hearsay, it's all touch and go, that sort of stuff. But I mean, word of the wise, don't go threatening his family. I mean, obviously, people, their only their only goal was for the pure gain of people that are quick scoping and sniping. That's all. I understand where they're coming from, but I mean, all they really had to do was say, David or Vonderhaar or whatever you want to call him, you want to just say, I think these are the positive points, and put the positive points. If you have none, then just don't put any positive points. And then you want to put the negative points. And then you want to say, I think you should change them back to what they were, and then because, and then why you think they should change them back. You're going to get more sense out of them doing it in I do say this very handedly, in a politic way, because the democracy in England is very bad. If everybody knows this, then yeah, you know, people like me will understand what I mean by that. People from England will know what I mean when doing it democratically or politically. You're not going to get very far either, because it's Call of Duty. They're going to do what they think is best for the game, and they will probably say what we've done now is the only thing that can make this game possibly any better, and it really isn't. It's, if anything, it's made the game worse. But I mean, I don't particularly like the game anyway. I have it and I will play it, but I don't particularly like it, because it's just not the same. It's not what it used to be. It's like Call of Duty. It really isn't what it used to be. I mean, it used to be just get online, have a bit of fun, muck around with your mates. It was never a battle to who's the best player. It really wasn't. Call of Duty has become so much more competitive over the years that is all it is now. It's basically a competitive sport. It's no longer an enjoyable gaming experience. So, you know, that's basically it. But that's my sort of little, that's my sort of side of the story. Other people won't see the same view as me. Other people are going to say that, you know, I'm wrong in what I think and they should change it back. People have the right. You do. You really you do. You have your opinion, and a lot of people have gone in the right way of expressing that. But if you want to express your opinion, you want to put it a way that they're going to understand, you want to just do the same thing, but don't threaten them. Just say, I think your game's shit, and you know what, I'm seriously considering stopping playing on Call of Duty because you have ruined the game. Since you've done this, and through the past, coming up to the present, you have just ruined the game over the years. You know, if you don't like the game, don't play the game. That's the only advice I can give. But you know, that's all I can really say on the matter. Yeah, but that's my little side of the story. Obviously, people aren't gonna see eye to eye with me. Some people will. Others will agree. Others won't. It's all, you all have your opinion, you know, and everyone's opinion is valid in its own way. You have your right to an opinion, and so does everybody else. But yeah. Apart from that, that's all I really gotta say. But just to let you guys know, I'm thinking about starting a new series called Old Games, New Gameplay. So basically, it's like Assassin's Creed 2. It's like I'll be playing a lot of games that are a bit older, but new content on my channel. So say I was to get an older game like Battlefield, the first Battlefield. It would be an older game, but a new content because I've never done a Battlefield video. So if you guys want to see more of those videos, just let me know what games you want to see me play, and I will get them and I will put them up on the channel. But apart from everything, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys do comment and put what you think in the video, whether it is a positive or a negative, whether you agree or disagree with my opinion. I really want to hear your views on it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. And you know, carry on, keep playing, and epic voice break right there. But yeah, keep doing your stuff, keep posting videos if you're on YouTube. If not, just keep gaming. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, that's about it. And I'll see you in my next one. Alright guys, see you in my next video, whenever that may be. I have no idea yet. But yeah, peace out.